This question is on the topic of metals. We are looking at actually displacement reactions. So what did we learn about displacement reactions is this, that a more reactive metal can displace a less reactive one from its salt solution. So what is happening here is that we have salt solutions of metals P, Q, R, and S. And we are going to put a piece of iron into the salt solutions. Now, should the metals P, Q, R, and S be less reactive than iron, then iron would be able to displace them from the solution. And what would happen is this, that iron will dissolve into the solution. Why? Because it forms the salt, whereas P, Q, R, and S will come out as the metal. Okay, so if iron is more reactive than metals P, Q, R, and S, you would find that the mass of iron would decrease after some time. So the greater the difference in reactivity between metal P, Q, R, or S compared to iron, the greater will be the mass loss. So for example, when iron is put in the salt solution of the least reactive metal, there will be more reaction, more iron will be reacted. So at the end of the reaction, there will be less iron remaining. So if we look at the values given in the table, we can actually rank metals P, Q, R, and S according to their reactivities. So from the table again, R is the least reactive. Why? Because there is no more iron remaining at the end of the reaction, and then followed by S, followed by P, and then Q is the most reactive because there's the least amount of iron reacted after 15 minutes. So based on the series that we have constructed, let's look at the option. For option A, metal S can displace the metal in solution R. So that means that metal S is more reactive than R. Answer is correct, because we can see that S is more reactive than R. R could be iron 2 chloride solution. Right, if R is iron 2 chloride solution, there shouldn't be any displacement because the metal in question would be just iron, so it's obviously wrong. Metal P is higher than metal Q in the reactivity series. This is wrong if we look at the series that we have just constructed. Metal R is higher than iron in the reactivity series. That is also wrong because if R is more reactive than iron, there shouldn't be any displacement reaction happening, meaning the mass of iron after 15 minutes should still be 5 grams.